All right, guys, here we go. Chris Jericho taking on Ryback. Obviously, Ryback is so hot right now. Jericho's going to come back to put him over. So we're going to play as Chris Jericho and Ryback and try to make an awesome match. It's Jericho. He's got it locked in. Make sure to follow me, twitch.tv/Tubby for live streams, Wwe 2K15 next-gen live streams. Link is in the description. Make sure to check those out during launch week. We're going to have some fun, be giving a capture card away to a lucky Twitch subscriber. And just overall have a good first fun week as Ryback with a nice reversal there as they relock in. Ryback gets the upper hand. Come on, Jericho. Jericho able to capitalize, putting Ryback on the mat. Jericho's got the upper hand early on in the match. Puts him in the corner. Now Jericho. Oh, no. Ryback with a big boot. I don't even know Ryback could lift his boot up that high. Oh, man. Jericho goes running at him, but Ryback catches him. Look at these guys. It's a big drop kick. I can't tell if Jericho's washboard abs or they just don't know what to do with Jericho's abs. I think his attire looks great. He didn't get scanned, unfortunately. So he looks pretty plasticky, one of the downfalls. I don't think he looks horrible. I mean, he's doable, but Jericho going over the top rope, though. Is that enough to pin him? Oh, no. Ryback doesn't even allow one count. Jericho, I wouldn't take too much time to celebrate. Ryback will capitalize. No, he stops him with the drop kick first. Now Jericho's going up top. What is Jericho? Oh, no, Ryback's getting up. Jericho's got to wait a second. Tries to hit him with a crossbody, but Ryback gets out of the way. And now Ryback just dragging that dead carcass. Smart strategy here. It takes Chris Jericho's legs to really wrench in the walls of Jericho. You take out his legs, he can't apply the walls of Jericho. Oh, man. Ryback just holding Jericho above his head, putting on the mat. Oh, no. I think Chris accidentally hit John Cone there. Jericho off the ropes. Nailing Ryback over. Excuse me. Jericho's up top. Jericho with an elbow drop. Holy shit. Chris Jericho. Elbow drop from the top rope. What a move. And he goes right into some offense on Ryback. Jericho still taking bumps and putting people over since 1999. That's now, oh, Ryback throws him into those steel steps. You saw even Jericho's hair move there. It was such a shot. Uh-oh, Ryback. Ryback with a fall-away slam. Jericho lands on that padding. What little padding there is. Ryback goes back up the steps here. Jericho slow to get back up here. Oh, Chris Jericho. Ryback! At a count of 8. Jericho's going to get counted out. 9. Jericho just able to get back in at 9. And Ryback, who was celebrating, gets a shot from Chris Jericho to the side of the head. Ryback thought he won that match. Via count out, it would have been over, but Jericho just barely able to get back in for a count of. Oh, man. Ryback. Fall-away slam, middle of the ring. Jericho's reeling now. Ryback is in control, and the audience is just sitting there looking at Ryback. And there's that one guy on the left side that's just losing his shit. You know he's a big Ryback fan. You know he's pumped up. He's ready. Oh, no. Chris Jericho. Face first on the mat. Oh, my God. What is Jericho setting up for? What is Jericho doing? He's dragging Ryback. Middle of the ring. Oh, no. Jericho thought about something. Changes his mind, and Ryback counters it. Just throws him out of the way. You got to shut him down with that drop kick there. I think he's trying to weaken him up here. He drags him in the ring. Kick to the back. Obviously weakening him up for the walls of Jericho here, possibly to get Ryback to submit. Oh, shot from Ryback on his own. And look at it, just goes running in. Jericho's reeling. Oh, man, we just have to pretend it's pay-per-view. Jericho, where's Jericho? What's Jericho doing? I think Jericho's had enough. I think Jericho has had enough as he's leaving. He's like, I'm a part-timer. I don't need to come back for this. Oh, but he goes right after Ryback. He's on the ramp. What are you doing, Jericho? On the ramp, but you can't win by submission on the outside. It doesn't matter. Jericho's got it locked in. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares. He's got it locked in. Jericho's trying to steal it by a count out. Referee. Ryback able to get back in. Now it's Ryback reeling. Oh no, what's Jericho doing? Jericho just stomping Ryback into that rope. Could that be it? Ryback came right into an offensive fury from Jericho. Ryback powers out at one. Now some haymakers from Jericho. Oh, Ryback trades a blow. Now Jericho trades a blow. Another one. Another one. And a drop kick to finalize it. Uh-oh. What is Jericho doing? Jericho, this is not a no DQ match. What does Jericho do? Oh, man. He got laid out. He got laid out by the meat hook clothesline by Chris Jericho. Oh, man, the referee is getting the weapon out of there. He was one step ahead on that one. Jericho now putting Ryback in the corner, but Jericho, he's beat up, he's dazed, he has no energy. Ryback reverses it. Nails him with a big shot. Uh-oh, the big guy. The big guy's setting up for it. Oh, Jericho powers out. Oh, man, now he's just stomping the back of Jericho. Jericho gets out of the way, though. Wait a minute, Jericho. Jericho might roll up in 1, 2. Oh, Ryback is able to break it up. Oh, man. What the hell? Ryback just picks Jericho up and slams him on the mat. But can he capitalize? No, his foot's on the rope. You can see the foot rope. The foot was on the rope. Jericho able to break it up. Smart Jericho. This is the veteran Jericho. Code breaker! Code breaker! Jericho crawling into position. 1, 2, 3. Beating Ryback out of nowhere with that code breaker. Holy crap. Jericho taking down Ryback, the big guy. So much for putting him over. I thought he came back to put him over, but no, Jericho catching him with that code breaker. I thought Ryback had a chance there. Jericho tried to come back in with a sledgehammer. Ryback, I thought the match was over right there as Ryback went in for the pin. But his foot, you could see his foot was on the rope, and then out of nowhere, code breaker from Jericho as Jericho crawls into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Veteran move by Chris Jericho to put his foot on the ropes. Perfectly set up. Obviously, Ryback is going to have some words for the referee as Chris Jericho winds up beating the big guy. Make sure to pound that like button, guys. I appreciate it. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Jericho, successful. Until next time, we will see